Hello everybody, it's Chris here and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Now in the last episode we started off this series, we found some caves with iron and coal, and we even found ourselves in a lovely little village. In this episode I intend to go back to the starting mine that we initially found, or another mine, and collect some more resources, but it's night time, so I think we're actually just going to make this day. Or if we can find the cave, if this cave ends up being okay, we'll just leave at night time because then less mobs will spawn down here. And it looks like this cave might end up being decent. We have a lot of coal, so we have no need to worry about torches. And we're going to continue mining through this cave. And I'm going to be leaving a lot of this coal because I can always come back later and mine the coal later. So we're going to mine up some of this iron. The end goal of this episode, if possible, is to find ourselves some diamonds, at least 5, so we can go ahead and make ourselves an enchantment table. Once we have an enchantment table, well, we can work on getting more diamonds and stuff later, because that means we can get ourselves a fortune pick, and therefore not waste any of the diamonds that we find on the map, any of the diamond ores. So far this cave is looking pretty good, but you know that's always going to jinx everything. So let's continue through this cave and hope that it stays quite large for the entire time. So I'm actually recording this episode straight after recording the first episode, simply because I wanted to get a few episodes already recorded, because I have university, I go to uni, and so I don't always have time to record. I can't record every day, and some days I'm just really tired when I get home and don't really want to record. I might come online and play a little bit, but I don't really feel like recording a lot of the times. So I might just end up going ahead and doing a mining trip, or continuing some of the builds, or maybe even not even playing Minecraft. Despite having a YouTube channel, I don't actually play Minecraft every day. Most of the stuff that I do play on Minecraft is usually recording. I usually record all the Minecraft that I actually play, but I still enjoy playing it, and it's fun recording and making videos. So, I'm actually going to block that off because we don't want water annoying us as we travel down. So let's see how high we are at now. We're at the levels of 36, and it looks like this cave's actually going to end. So we're going to go ahead and get back up to the surface, and oh no, we're going to go ahead and have a look at the last bit of this cave. Nope, it ends here, so we're going to go ahead and try and make our way back to the surface, and I'll be back when I'm at the top. Alright, so we made it to the surface, and I actually checked my inventory, and we have 35 iron ore. So I think it's a good idea if we go ahead and actually smelt this up, and obviously the best place to do that is the forge. So we're going to go ahead and start smelting some of this iron up. So we're going to go ahead and actually, how much should I split this? You know what? Let's split this 4 ways. Let's go like that. And then do that. That way we can use... You know what? We're going to actually do this. Smelt 16 each of them, and that means 3 iron ore won't be smelted, but it means we're not going to be wasting any of this coal yet, because we don't want to go ahead and waste any of the coal. And we know where the village is, so we can actually leave the iron there and actually grab a few bits of iron just so we can make ourselves a pickaxe. So we're going to go ahead and place this here and make ourselves a pickaxe, and I think a sword as well would be good. Okay, so now that we have the pickaxe and the sword, we can go ahead and actually venture back to that previous cave. And hopefully, that cave will have some diamonds in, because that's the reason we made this iron pickaxe, so we can obviously mine some diamonds. So, doesn't seem to be too many mobs spawning in this area, actually. It might be a good place to build a base, and... oh, skeleton. Oh, god, I hate skeletons. Dodge, nope, I can't dodge. Block, then I guess. There we go. And you're dealt with, and no, I'm not going to eat this poisonous potato. I'm going to eat a raw pork chop just to get enough hunger to start healing. It looks like it's almost day anyway, so the sun's starting to rise, looking beautiful. And we're going to continue heading back to an area to mine. So it looks like this area might be okay. This cave might prove... Nope, this cave was completely useless. And we're just going to go back up to the surface and continue trying to find that cave that we mined those pieces of cobblestone, because that cave looked half decent. Oh, mini zombie. Be a good thing, a day to avoid that thing, because mini zombies are always a pain in the ass. Avoid that skeleton as well. Aha, that looks like the cave that we need to head to. So we'll just swim across here, and I'm going to eat a cooked pork chop just for the saturation benefits. In case you didn't know, saturation now affects your hunger. Or actually it did affect beforehand, but it's more important in hunger now, as it's basically an extra hunger bar that's invisible, that you don't know about, or you can't see anyway. But things like cooked foods are a lot better than raw foods, and so it's good to eat cooked food more than raw food if you have that option available to you. So we have 7 cooked pork chop. We're going to go ahead and actually grab some mushrooms just in case we need some mushroom stew, because mushrooms are really good food. I think we've got enough coal, but we will go ahead and mine this iron up. And we're not going to use much of this iron pickaxe this trip, because we don't want to have to go ahead and smelt more iron down here in the caves. We'd rather just mine the iron and then go back up to the surface. So let's head on further down. That cave looks pretty good. It looks like a bit of a ravine, but there is a witch there, and that's going to be a pain to deal with. So we're going to go ahead and make some more torches. And there we go, we have a stack of torches, and we're going to head this way, just because it seems a little bit less dangerous. And it might loop around, or we can always go back later. Good, that creeper blew up just fine. And nice, gave us some flint and some gravel, and even a bit of coal. Oh, another creeper up here. Already seems to be partially damaged, and we're going to deal with the skeleton as quickly as we can. There we go. And it sounds like a slime is around here, so maybe we're in a slime trap, or maybe we're near a swamp. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. Alright, so let's go ahead and mine up some of this iron. This looks like we have plenty of iron in this cave, and that's really important, but we mainly need diamonds. 5 diamonds will be perfect. Obviously more diamonds will be better, but 5 is the number that we're aiming for here. Because 5 will allow us to get 3 diamonds for a diamond pickaxe, and then 2 diamonds for the enchantment table, and we'll use the pickaxe down here and mine ourselves up some obsidian. So we have a lot of iron now. This iron is, yeah, very plentiful, which is really good. I'm really glad we found some good caves early on, because that means we can get situated and then start working on some kind of house or city area to build as the main attraction of this series. And I have some ideas of some starting designs. I want to have some kind of circular centerpiece, if possible, with maybe a water fountain in the middle, and then have that branch off to the different areas of the city, or whatever it is. What level are we at? We are at level 26Y, so that's very high of lava. So we're not quite at the level of diamonds yet. But I had the idea of having, obviously, these different branched off areas. Certain branches would go to the farms, some will go to other areas, and it will be just nicely set out and look really kind of cool. Oh, creepers blowing up everywhere. That's okay, let's deal with these skeletons. There we go. There's another skeleton behind. Ah, there we go. That was dreadful. And the iron chestplate is doing wonders. It's really not taking much damage, which is really good because we don't have to make a new one just yet. I want this iron armor to last a while. Well, this iron chestplate. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and use this iron pick because stone picks are just too slow now, I find. When we're mining iron in this quantity, I think a stone pick is just a little bit too slow. So there we go, got some iron. How much iron ore are we getting? Ooh, almost a stack of iron ore. That's really good. And we've still got the other iron ore smelting back at the village. Well, we're at close to diamond level now. I believe we're actually at diamond level now. Yep, we can start getting diamonds. They're not as common yet, but we should start seeing a few diamonds, hopefully. Obviously, diamonds are rather rare, so we might not find any yet. I really hope this cave system has a few diamonds for us to mine, though. You know what? Gotta be really careful around lava level, because obviously we don't want to fall into lava and lose all these resources this early in the series. That would be really bad. Even later in the series it wouldn't be good, but at least later in the series we can quickly recover from that position, whereas early on in the series, if we lose all this, we won't have any left and we'll have to start again from scratch, which won't be really that exciting. And another skeleton just fell, so I'm thinking there might be possibly a skeleton spawner. If that happens, we might need to remember this location, this cave, because then we can go ahead and make ourselves a XP farm out of the skeleton spawner, and also get bones, which will be very useful for food and wood early game, because we can use the bone meal. Ah! And skeletons are really powerful and annoying. It looks like they're just falling from down there, so just spawn in the darkness. And we're going to mine up some redstone. Awesome. We're already level 14. Wow. Okay, so we're leveling up pretty quickly. That's pretty good. And we might not even need an XP farm if we can just mine all the time. No, that's a joke. Mining's not that great for XP. It's just early on when we're doing a solid amount of mining, trying to... Ah! That's going to be bad. Oh, that was close. I thought my sword could knock it up onto the ledge, but it didn't. That was bad. Well, it was almost bad. But we survived. Deal with you, zombie. There we go. You're dead, and we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves out some of this gravel, because I don't think we're going to need gravel much for building. Gravel's not very good looking, and there's a witch. Ah, don't weaken me. Die, witch. There we go. Alright, so we only got hit by slowness. That's a little bit unfortunate. Don't want to be slow when we're going around mining. But at least it wasn't poison, which is the main thing that scares me when fighting witches, is when they just poison you. Because even though you might kill it really quickly, the poison ends up, well, usually close to killing you anyway, and then it's just one skeleton or zombie and you're dead. Ooh, iron ingot. Thank you, Mr. Zombie. That was very nice. I got an iron ingot off a zombie. Okay, let's head this way. A bit more. Place torches. I gotta remember to place torches. I'm sorry guys if I forget to place torches. It's because I can see in this cave. Someone okay? Ugh. And I know that you guys can't, so that's rather unfortunate. But I keep on forgetting that, and that skeleton's gonna slowly kill me. There we go. So yeah, with skeletons, basic strategy to deal with a skeleton is to hide yourself in a hole like this, wait for them to come around the corner, and then attack them, because even when they're just a meter away, they can be really painful to deal with, especially when you're in the water. Because in the water, they'll just constantly knock you back and you'll never get close to them. And they're hard to beat. I really think if you should hold your block with your sword, I really think you shouldn't take knockback. But I guess that's part of how the game works, is that you can still take knockback, but it makes skeletons really painful. And they have a massive range, which is kind of unfair. They've got really long-ranged bows, like sniper bows. Okay, so far, not that great. We haven't found any diamonds yet. Can't use gravel to bridge that. We've got a full inventory of other crap that we don't really need. I can pick up more sunflowers later. Sorry, I don't really need the wheat for the moment. All that. Stone sword can go. Seeds I can pick up later. Okay, so careful when crossing this bridge, in case there's any skeletons. Could be very bad. That's not going to give me diamonds at this level. So I think we need to go back down and head around a different direction. Whoa, 3 skeletons. I am going to have to remember this area. Ah! Die. Okay, so we got the coordinates on video recorded, so if we need to, we can come back to this area and investigate. We're actually going to head this way in case there might be some diamonds this direction. I don't think so. I think we might have found a dud cave in the end. Very good for resources, but not good for diamonds, which is rather unfortunate. I don't want to have to start strip mining this early in the series. In fact, I don't even want to record myself strip mining. That is a very strange pit. Pit of death. I don't want to ever record myself strip mining just because strip mining is boring. I'll probably just put some music on and then strip mine by myself like that. But it looks like there might not actually be diamonds in this cave, which is rather disappointing. So I might end up having to strip mine between episodes. Let's have a look around here. This cave isn't quite dead yet. It might end up branching off even more and giving us some diamonds. Let's go around this way first, and I can still hear that slime slapping away. So it makes me think that there might be a slime chunk around here. Okay, we're at diamond level. I'm going to grab up some more redstone because we are going to be doing a lot of stuff with redstone. And with redstone blocks, obviously we're going to need quite a lot of redstone. So, yeah, I'm going to pick up all the redstone I can. Minus more iron, because you can never have too much iron. Until you have an iron golem farm, when you get too much iron that you can't even use it all. Okay, so the cave's going up a bit more, and there's a skeleton there I'm going to have to deal with. Ow. Skeleton, that wasn't very nice. Ah! Whoa! What the hell? Ninja skeleton. Damn it. Hate skeletons. So annoying. Like snipers. It's like they play Call of Duty and like quick scope and stuff. No, I'm not a Call of Duty fan. In case you couldn't tell. Okay, so let's make up some more coal. Not that I've got actually anything against the game, I just don't play it, and don't see what the fascination is with it. Gets rather repetitive. Okay. So let's head further around this way. Just make sure we're still... No, we need to drop down about another 8-9 blocks to actually find diamonds. Holy shit. Okay. Come on, diamonds. No diamonds? Ah. Place that there. And let's go around this way. Nope, no diamonds that way. Rather disappointing, this cave. I'm really hesitant to end this episode until we find something good to end on. But it doesn't look like there is any diamonds anywhere, which is rather disappointing. This is dangerous. We'll build along here, because that means we can... Well, if we get shot, we'll get shot into the wall. And then we'll run across here. Oh, that was close. And let's see what's around here. Got some redstone. Oh, nice pile of redstone. Nice vein of 8 redstone with all sorts of things. That is brilliant. Let's continue up this way. And dead end. Okay, well, this is really not going anywhere. I think this episode's gone long enough. And we still haven't found diamonds. So we still have that direction to scout at. And then that direction a bit more. Our render distance seems to be even lower now that we're at the bottom. Which is rather disappointing. But, yeah. So, see you next time, guys. Give me some suggestions of what you want me to build still. Keep giving me ideas, that'll be great. And I will see you next time. I hope you